Tim the Hitchman coming to you from HitchAnything.com. Today we're going to be installing the DrawTite 75153 hitch. This hitch will fit the Lexus RX300, the Lexus RX400H, the Lexus RX350, the Toyota Highlander and Highlander Hybrid. Today is going to be the RX300. It's a very simple install. You're going to have 3 bolts going into welded nuts in the frame. Each one's going to have a conical washer. These washers have small teeth on the top to help grab and bite so that they cannot loosen up. Also, during my installation, I'll go ahead and put a couple of drops of Loctite on these just to make sure. The instructions are telling me that I'm going to need a 14mm socket and a 17mm socket. So of course I pulled out my 3/8 ratchet and an extension just to keep my knuckles out of the way. As we go through the install and get to the end of it, we'll also go ahead and switch up to the 17mm 1/2-inch drive to be able to put it onto my torque wrench and torque these down to the manufacturer's specifications, which is going to be 38 foot-pounds. We'll be moving on to the install. Alright folks, now these are very simple installs here. If I can hold the camera still. You're going to take these tie downs, which I've already loosened. You're going to pull that down. Then you have 2 rubber plugs here and here that you're going to just pop these out. A little quick pull. Done deal. Same thing on the other side. You're going to take the toe wrap down. The hitch is just going to slide up over top of the exhaust. I like to just hang this side and just let it rest on the top of the exhaust while I get these bolts started over here. And that's pretty much the end of it. You're usually going to bolt that up, torque it down to 38 foot-pounds, and you're installed. You're ready to tow. Alright folks, I've gone ahead and put the hitch up. All 6 bolts are in, and I did torque them down with this torque wrench. It's a 17mm sock with an extension. I went ahead and pumped it up to 40 pounds versus the 38 because these extensions can take away a little bit of the torque. Makes it, because you're supposed to use that socket directly on there, kind of hard to get to these bolts. Now, here's your hitch coming across the back of my RX350. All in place. You can see the bolt heads right inside the hitch there. A good thing to do is just give that exhaust a good wiggle side to side, up and down. Make sure you're not going to have any vibrations or touching. Now we remove these tow brackets. Tow trucks can now strap right down to the hitch itself. And here you go. That's your finished product. I'm Tim, the Hitchman, coming to you from HitchAnything.com. And folks, don't forget, we have all your wiring necessities here in shop. If we don't have it, we can get it shipped right in for you. But we have pretty much everything to cover most make and models. Thank you.